Hi, my name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Whiz. I'm a former Navy FA-18 Hornet fighter pilot, a graduate of the Navy Fighter Weapons School, which you all know as Top Gun. And I also flew for FedEx and American Airlines, and I'm also currently a commercial pilot. The government shutdown is impacting the FAA in a whole host of ways. Everybody from the TSA to air traffic controllers are not getting paid. So they've already missed a paycheck. And then unless we get the government open in the next day or two, they're going to miss their second paycheck as well. The government deems these employees as critical or essential, which says they have to come to work, even if they're not getting paid. Unfortunately, the air traffic controllers, a lot of them are mysteriously sick. Well, the main reason a lot of these air traffic controllers are calling out sick is because they're not getting paid. And you got to give credit to the National Air Traffic Controllers Union because they negotiated a pretty good contract and they can utilize their sick leave at this time. So that's impacting air travel with delays, with cancellations, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. Well, if this keeps dragging on, it's absolutely going to get worse. At some smaller airports, we can actually, having no control tower isn't that big of a deal. As aviators, we talk on what's called a CTAF, Common Traffic Advisory Frequency. So the pilots talk to each other. Hey, I'm 10 miles out for this runway at this altitude. So we actually deconflict over the radio by ourselves. But that's not going to work for LaGuardia, Chicago, San Francisco, or LA. The bigger airports absolutely need air traffic controllers. So if we have to go down to skeleton staff, the airlines are going to have to start canceling flights, and that's just going to be absolutely devastating. If this goes on another month, now we're talking about getting closer to Thanksgiving. The biggest travel day of the year is absolutely going to disrupt air travel in the United States. It's going to be ugly. Well, this whole government shutdown exacerbates what's currently going on with our air traffic controllers. The Trump administration had opened up the doors to hire as many new ones as they can, but with the government shutdown, that training stops. So even if they interviewed and hired a bunch of new air traffic controllers, they're not sitting in the schoolhouse getting trained. They're actually sitting at home not getting paid. So our aging air traffic control system with the technology from the vacuum tubes of the 50s, we're still trying to update that. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy has made that a high priority. All of that stops. So this is an absolute nightmare, and we need to get the government open.